Was it just an off night offensively, or did you not like the flow of the offense, or just what did you make of the offense overall?
Yeah, I thought we were, running in mud a little bit. Third game, 4 nights. The double OT game in Milwaukee, play against a physical Memphis squad. You come in and it's like the Indy 500, as fast as they play. So it's a combination of a lot of different factors. We were trying to post and take advantage, try to get work done in the paint, and a lot of times, they're jamming us up, different schemes, showing the crowd. Just didn't have a lot of pop on the offensive side of things. And, guys missed shots. Some guys missed shots they normally make, had good looks, and just didn't go down. And a couple other times, just us trying to force our will in the post or to the paint, we got out of rhythm a little bit. And so a lot of shots came up against the clock. But, overall, we've been playing some great basketball. We'll get our treatments, we'll get our nutrition, our recovery going, and be ready to bounce back on Sunday.
You mentioned the third game in 4 nights, and you put 150 on this team not too long ago. Did you see them just defensively, intensity-wise, step up?
Absolutely. They had bodies flying around everywhere. Do a great job protecting the rim. And again, we missed a ton of shots we normally make. So part of it is defense, of course, and the other part is just us missing shots we normally make. But we knew they'd be coming out ready to go, and they were. And so we fought as long and as hard as we could, and then the bottom just fell out, so to speak.
How did you think AD was moving physically coming off of the game missed with the knee? Yeah,
you could tell he was running with a little gingerly. It got better in the second half as the game wore on. His body got a lot warmer. But my hat's off to him. The kid's a trooper. He wanted to be there for his team, and he was, and he gave all he could give, and that's why he is who he is. He cares.
You guys had that one stretch in the fourth where you cut it to, I think, 7, I want to say, and then they went on a little run to kind of push the lead back up. What did you see kind of in that stretch that sort of turned the game when you guys seemed like you had some momentum?
Just
there?
Faster, more pace, something we really got to lock in on. When we play with pace and we play downhill toward the paint, we're a very difficult team to stop, and we just got to be more consistent with that.
Kind of get a day's rest and start to think about trying to start another winning streak as you close the season?
Just going back and looking at the film, seeing ways we can get better, different things that we can do to improve upon defensively, offensively, and look at the things we've been doing well. It won't just be like a one-off where we just watched this Indiana game. We'll go back and look at a few games we played here recently and put together a film for us to watch and, again, try to grow from and get better from and, be ready to suit them up on Sunday.
Sorry, Darvin, I apologize if you addressed this already. And never really felt like you guys had the kind of energy or juice that you guys have maybe had over the last 8 or 9 games. Anything to that? Do you think, I guess
3 games in 4 nights.
I was just going to say, in January, maybe this type of stuff happens. Is it disappointing that you guys couldn't quite break through?
Yeah, it was tough. You coming off a double overtime win versus one of the better teams in the league. Team is top 5 easily in the league, and then you go to Memphis. It's had a difficult year with injuries, but still play a very physical brand of basketball, and then you come here and it's like the Indy 500. These guys run up and down like crazy, and it's a tough team to play, tough style of basketball to play, on the third night of a third game in 4 nights. So, but, we're not going to feel sorry for ourselves. Give them their credit. They played a hell of a game. They're a hell of a team, but we'll go back to the drawing board and try to get better from it.
Certainly, I'm not trying to peg the whole game on this, but when things can be so, close and try to come back, there's 2 plays in a row, you're down 7. Austin tries to throw it to LeBron. LeBron kind of fumbles it on the wing. Kind of bad pass. Austin puts it on himself. Like that was a bad pass from him. It was, when you're trying to make the comeback, a couple plays like that, could that be all it can take to hurt the momentum?
Absolutely. You got to play damn near perfect when you're trying to fight your way back into a game that late in the game. And so, turn the ball over definitely is not going to help the situation. But again, being the third game in 4 nights and, against a really high-level ball club, fast ball club, active. Any live ball turnovers, they're rushing it right back at you, and they're probably going to get a good look. It's hard to set your defense up, but again, guys just out there trying to make the right plays for one another, and it just didn't work out. But again, we will get ourselves together, pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and